And we're back,
everybody.
Clown Pants Man.
What happened to his... He's got the black hand. He's like Mr. Deeds, but it's not his foot. What the fuck?
Shut up, kid. I'm doing what I want, so I can get what I want. It's all to film the greatest show ever.
I thought it was a the as well.
Yeah.
It's all to film the greatest show ever. Tarantino,
Yes!
You just gonna stand around like an idiot? We gotta start filming.
Hey, that's a bad
Huh? Filming? We don't have time for that. We need to...
No time? What do you got that's more important than shooting this show, huh? Come on, say it to my face.
Oh my god. His hair is so stupid.
It looks very old. Listen, buddy, do you realize how many of those creatures we bopped up to this point? Do you realize how effortlessly we bopped them?
Damn.
Maho dodges hit after brutal hit and lands a ruthless counterattack. An action scene. Now that's good TV.
I knew it. He's into method acting.
Now act, Uribe.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that.
I like this. I like Celina's localization. Take it. Let's hear more.
I'm stupid. My water bottle. Okay, thanks, Toma.
Guys, let's learn Japanese and start our own localization team.
That'd be kind of cool.
Just the three of us.
Then we'd have a situation like what happened with the JoJo manga. Akira was like, "What a beautiful duang." That's my... Like, whoever translated that. What a beautiful duang.
We'll do a 9-month intensive Japanese course.
Okay.
Study the language, 9 months. We eat, breathe, sleep Japanese. And then we come out on the other side and start our little...
T&C translation times.
Dude.
It's gotta be T and C and C, though.
Yeah.
We can't keep... Celina's been at this for a year and a half.
She's also C.
Yeah, I'm also C.
So T and C squared?
I guess we could, yeah.
I hate that math stuff, though. It gets all like... Well, it sounds all like brim of the glasses, sort of. You know what I mean?
Well, you see.
We have 2 C's in our group, so it's C squared.
You see, Star Trek is actually better than Star Wars.
Star Trek is better than Star Wars.
Oh, George Lucas for president.
Dude, George Lucas could suck my dick.
Why?
Because he sold Star Wars.
Hey, George Lucas did some contractual things to make sure that the people who were in Episode 7 had a job that Disney couldn't refuse.
No, that's good.
So I appreciate him for that. But yeah, I wish Daddy Lucas wouldn't have sold.
You ever see that episode of South Park where they show George Lucas and Steven Spielberg raping Indiana Jones?
Yes. Yep.
No, I have not.
That's a good episode.
Oh man, I love that.
And then like the South Park crew, they go see the movie and they're like, they leave and that's all that's on their mind is that was what the movie was.
Oh, gosh.
They're can't even sleep at night.
Oh, I need to watch more South Park.
I've been watching a lot more lately.
Oh, really?
Because they do marathons on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, so I've been catching up on a lot of South Park lore.
I love South Park. Like, at this point, who doesn't, though?
Oh, there are people who still hate it.
Yeah, but, like, from our generation. Like, I don't know anybody... I don't think I know anybody who hates South Park.
I think the thing about South Park is it's... I don't know, it's very committed satire.
Yeah.
And it's always done well.
I'm really excited to see what Matt Stone and Trey Parker are gonna whip up after all this crazy...
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, how are they...
Probably looking at the headlines like,
Tell me more. See, like, that's... I used to... When I was in high school, there was a little stint where I liked Family Guy. But, like...
I still like Family Guy.
I don't like it anymore. Because it's too, like... It's too mean. It's too mean-spirited for my taste.
I like mean-spirited stuff, though.
It's, like, not satirical enough for me.
Yeah. I genuinely... I think that a lot of the newer seasons are just not good at all. Because, I remember watching, like, newer episodes and being like, man, was Family Guy ever even funny? And then I would go and watch some old episodes. I'm like, hell yeah, it was. Like, older seasons are classic.
We just bopped that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was quick.
Oh my gosh.
It's supposed to be a
Yes,
mid-boss
thanks a lot,
battle.
Toma.
And you, Red, your acting wasn't half bad. I look forward to seeing you on set someday.
I'm convinced this isn't his persona, that this guy is just has his attitude.
I take back what I said about artists then. He's just manifested his own persona.
He's just mad.
No,
Congratulations, you two.
Mirage and Persona and
Stand.
I'm feeding it. I'm literally trying to...
Thanks, Itsuki. Oh, wait, that's you.
That's me!
Piece of cake.
Cake.
You got that cake?
Cake farts.
Oh god! Dude, that to this day is probably the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Nothing gets... Okay, for one, nothing is funnier to me than farts. But, like... Fart porn holds a special place in my heart.
Ew!
And that's the funniest... Like, that is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I was just checking. I had a notification. We have a new upload today, and it's Tokyo.
Sick.
Episode 67, so I'm dating this episode hard. So whenever this comes out, you guys, we're working on the same day that episode 67 aired. So that was a mid-boss. We still have time in this? We like in this dungeon?
Yep.
Man, I miss the days when like TV would go off the air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's terrifying.
Or even that like 90s vibe of like the late night infomercials.
Dude, I loved 90s late night infomercials.
Something
Have I
like
told you lately
Yep.
that I love you?
You know how many times through I sat and watched the Magic Bullet infomercial? Because it was like a whole like scenario. It's like a house full of people like, hey, come on, Dad, let me show you what I'm doing mine. Like, people kept entering the room and they would make different stuff like, oh, what are you hungry for? And it was just like
That's
funny.
so funny.
Like a half an hour worth of just bullcrap, man.
You know what I miss? I miss when Adult Swim would be like, haha, we know that you're stoned and it's 4 in the morning. Let's f you up with some disturbing imagery. They don't do that anymore.
It's a bummer. I mean, in their defense, though, they've kind of like, I think that's part of their shifting of just their whole, not shifting in a bad way, but just shifting artistically in like the way that they present all their stuff now.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was funny because, like, if you watched Adult Swim really late at night, you were taking a risk of getting real scared. They would always pull some crazy...
My parents would always keep me from watching it and always tell me to make sure I turn it off.
I remember there was this promotion for the Cleveland show. I think it was the Cleveland show. And it was just like, yeah, we're going to air this episode coming up. And randomly, in that commercial, they put in the there's like the crazy old lady from The Heart She Holler. And she's like, you know, screaming and bloody. And they just showed her for like a split second with her mouth open, and then it went away. And I remember being like scared out of my mind. I was like, what?
For the Cleveland
Because I mean, that was like before The Heart She Holler came out, and they were just trying to f everybody up with this like creepy ass old lady, who's all pale and bloody. I was like, oh, I don't like that. I'll have to see if I can find I wonder if it's on YouTube, if they had that.
I would love to see that.
Because I remember, like, other people talking about it, too. Like, they're like, did you see that? I was like, yeah? What the f*** was that? I was like, is my TV haunted?
I wish I wouldn't have listened to my parents, and I wish I would have tried to watch Adult Swim when I was a kid, because I kind of wish I would have grown up with it more. Because it could have, like, better informed my sense of
I was allowed to watch The Brat Show, and, but my dad had to watch the episode before me to like make sure there's nothing bad in it. I could watch The Brat Show and Aqua Teen, but he had to watch those. But Space Ghost Coast to Coast I was just allowed to watch.
I think my parents, like, they didn't ever watch it. So I think part of the problem was like they wasn't of interest in them at the time.
Right.
So they didn't really have they didn't know anything about it other than that it's adult programming. Because I feel like if maybe my parents would have watched like Aqua Teen, for example, I don't know if they would have let me watch it or if they would have at least been more open to it.
Right.
Because like now, or at least in the past like year or two, now that I've watched Aqua Teen and showed my mom, we both think it's hilarious. So it's just weird. It's like it's hard to know.
Oh yeah, they totally. Oh, somebody filmed it while it was on TV.
That's my kind
so
of quality.
cool.
Those are the best YouTube videos.
Yeah, that. And then, do you remember the Dawn is Your Enemy bumper that they used to play?
Oh, you told me about that one.
That one used to wig me out too. I'd be like, "F you, Adult Swim."
What should I do? Wes, could you put Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab on the screen when he pushes the button?
What does this button do?
Dee Dee. I love Dexter.
I was telling me and my friend earlier, we're talking about how Dexter's mom has so much cake.
I don't know what that means.
She got a thick, juicy dumper.
The kids are saying that as she's got a lot of cake.
Yeah, she got a lot of cake.
That's what wow, okay.
She got some big fat mommy milkers too.
Guys, I've always been out of touch, but I just love that I'm still out of touch.
I like that you didn't know that people were saying cake.
No, not a...
Like, is it my birthday? It's not my birthday, but thank you for the cake.
I mean, I'd say that.
Yeah, I'd say that.
if it was presented to me.
I'm just waiting for the opportunity to say it to somebody.
By that logic, I definitely don't have any cake.
Aww.
Have you seen my butt?
I have seen your butt.
I'm like flat as can be, man.
I have a nice butt now that I've gained weight. But then I'm sad because I'm like, if I lose weight, is it gonna go away?
You gotta maintain the butt. We make that joke to my cousin Michael because he has the Donahue bubble butt.
I've seen it.
No matter how much weight he loses, he always keeps that butt.
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable now because I think Celina's been staring at my cousin's butt a little
You
bit.
can't not stare at it. It stares at you, man. Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
He's a married man now, Celina, so just...
I know he's a married... I'm not saying, like, I got it in for your cousin, alright? I'm just saying. He's got a nice ass. That's all I'm saying.
Celina's gonna text me later. She's gonna go, hey, could you send me some pictures of your cousin?
Send me some pictures of that cake.
But wearing dresses.
Somebody needs to put an end to my life.
Oh, stop it, you.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Alright, guys, we gotta come back because Father Time over here is having a real hard time. He's got dementia. You know
Alright.
So he doesn't know what time it is and he keeps going over. Bye, you guys. Have fun.
Bye, everybody.
Stay safe.